Sonali and welcome back to my channel Edutians. So from this video onwards we will actually learn to build the space game level 0 and this is the part 1 for space game level 0 and let me get started. So, since we have seen how the game is built, before that let me be very clear that what are the prerequisites of our game. So here if you see we will require a laptop or iPad or a tab, okay, and the iPad or tab you can try with mobile, but I don't have not seen a mobile working with game development very good. Playing is a different thing, but developing is a very different thing. So minimum a tab is or an iPad is you can comfortably build anything. Laptop is the best thing. Then you have the internet also, you must have it, and then you should have a Google Chrome or Firefox or a Microsoft Edge. There are many browsers available on internet. You can look for them and you can install them on your laptop or tab. If you are not sure how to do that, simply go to YouTube on your phone or somewhere wherever you have it installed and look for the word that how to install Google Chrome, and you will be see you have plenty of ideas, or you will be getting all the links or videos on them. Again, Gmail account is something you will require, any mail account, but I don't want you to get confused with a lot of names. So uh, let's create here also. If you can see how to create Gmail account, and you will be getting it on a lot of helps are already there in any language, so you can select and check how to create them, or you can ask your parents to do it for you. Now let us get started. Once you are done and ready with all these prerequisites, then we are good to start with. And let us now see what are the things required to understand. The first thing which is we require is what is the language I'm going to choose for a game. Now, what is a language? Language in terms is the medium of communication. Right now I'm using English language to communicate with the viewers of my YouTube channel. Suppose you understand English and I start speaking Deutsch, for example, or Chinese, which is again a language, but you don't understand. So, this is not going to be useful for you, right? Even though it is informative or helpful, but the medium is not going to work. So, here also you need to use a proper language. So, you will say, but with whom I am communicating? You are communicating with the computer. So you want the computer or laptop or whatever device you are using to do whatever you want it to do. Suppose you want to build a game where you want to have a spaceship. So you need to make the computer understand your requirement. Okay, so that is where the language is coming in. So we have a lot many languages, but for the time being, since you are just starting off, don't get a lot of involved into the technical terms. So this is the language JavaScript that you will be learning. This is just for your own learning sake. You need to know which language you are talking. When you started in childhood, you didn't know you are speaking your mother tongue and what is it called, but you learned, right? Over the time you know that this is something we are like English or any other language you are using as your mother tongue. So that's it. Now when you are writing the code, you cannot just go somewhere and write it. Like when you are writing or learning to read books or write things, you don't go direct to the wall and start writing. You had a notepad or you have book to read it. The same thing here also, you need editor or environment we call. So what is an environment? An environment is something where we actually learn to build code, or you will be actually executing your JavaScript code to get your things done. This is called editor or environment. So let me show you now what is this code.org and how to go into the environment and how to start writing your code. Let me open. So initially what you need to do, you just need to go to your laptop. Once you are done with Google Chrome or any browser, you just need to open the browser. Okay. If I minimize this, this is my screen. I'll go to the Google Chrome and I'll open a new tab. When I open a new tab, and there in the link, this is the area where we type something. You need to write code.org, C-O-D-E dot full stop or dot org and enter. Once you enter, it will ask you to sign in. So this is the top right button that you will find it. Once you click on sign in, you will be given the chance to use your username and password, or you can create an account, or you can log in using your Google account, Facebook account, or Microsoft account. That is why, to keep it simple, I just told you as a prerequisite to use your Google Chrome, Google Mail or Gmail account. Okay, but you can again use a lot of other options like create an account if this is suiting for you. Okay, in case you're finding trouble or something in creating these accounts in here, you can let me know in comments. I might just be able to help you out or guide you on how to create it. So let's get started. I have many Gmail accounts, so I'll be using one of it. Continue with Google because I have Gmail account. If you have Microsoft account, you can go with that. So let me sign in with my personal mail ID. Now we are good to start. How to create a project, I'll show you, but as of now let us see our game which I created. And I have many games created and some more will be coming up soon. So this is a game that we have created. Don't get involved into the what I am showing you, just check that. What we will do, we will now just explore the output of the game and we will plan what are the things that we need to build here. Okay, so this is my game and let us start writing what are the things we are. Let us explore what are the functions we have. First we have a scrolling background. If you see here, okay, do you see there is the black background with white blur stars which we have? That is a scrolling background. If you see, it is slowly scrolling, right? So that is something we will create. Then the second thing is we have a moving and shooting spaceship. What is that? If after this code do you see, then you should be able to see we have a purple nicely given scrolling. Okay, I just somehow accidentally won. Anyways, let us get started again. So do you see the spaceship is not only moving, it is also shooting lasers. So this is something that we need to build. Next, we have randomly moving viruses, and I'm sure that you could not ignore those viruses, right? For to keep it simple, I have only 2-3 viruses. You can create more, but initially my suggestion would be to start with the 1 or 2 viruses, and over the time you can increase them, right? It's after all level 0 of the game. So here if you see this red, yellow, and also I have a pink one, demon. So those viruses, if you see, they are happily moving on the space, and that is also on a random movement. Okay, by the way, let me show you another thing. My spaceship is a controlled movement. It is doing a controlled movement. What does that mean? That I am using this in the keyboard. If you see on the right corner or down, you will be able to see these 4 control keys: up, down, left, right. So whenever I'm clicking on those on the keyboard, I'm just hitting them and it is moving and shooting. Okay, so this is control. The viruses I do not have control, but this laser I have the control with my keyboard. It is not automatically moving. Very good. Now we have earth on corner. So what is that? It is doing nothing, but one thing I just created, uh, that is that, yeah, if somehow I click or launch anything on earth, I lose the game. This should happen, right? You cannot shoot anything on earth. Come on, we are living here, right? So that is why we kept this constraint. Okay, so you lose when we shoot on earth. Scoring system. Okay, the fifth is the scoring system. If you see here, we have the scores, right? It's actually as minimum as good. As soon you just shoot them, it is the winning thing, right? My minimum score has been just 35, and it's up to you how, how fast you can shoot, and that is the fun of the game, isn't it? Though don't judge me. See, 38 seconds now. So this is the scoring system. Now we have winning and losing. By this time you have already seen this, right? These are the three things. Suppose I kill all the three viruses, I win. And somehow if I launch or shoot on earth, I lose and the score is reset. So this is something we also need to build. And sound, if you see, whenever it is moving and shooting laser, it is, there is a sound. By the way, you can select your own sound. Okay, I just selected this. Oh, the kid, my student, basically has created this game, and he chose this sound, and I quite like this sound. All right, so that's it. This is the game for our level 0, and we will focus on learning these things. Okay, nothing else. I don't think I have missed anything. I think this much is something we have done till now. So I hope till now you are somewhere clear. So now let us get started. So we just, after once we log in, you will get a create option. If you see create, go to create and go to game lab. There is sprite lab, artist, app lab, and then the fourth option is game lab. And don't ask me why the other things, don't get too much involved again. Just go straight to the game lab and you are good to start with some new project. Okay, this is the toolbox that I'll show you to how to use it, but over the time we will focus on lesser using these toolboxes. Okay, we will directly try to write down code. However, we have the block view also, but as a professional I always avoid and I encourage kids to write in text mode. This actually helps you to write error free code in the future. As soon as you, after all, you don't want to waste much of your time, right? You just want the output to get. So definitely that will be helpful once you start writing your code, and that is also in text block instead of dragging, dropping and looking for the code. But initially don't worry, we will start off with the, with dragging and dropping. Somewhere we, being a student or kid, I also started like that. So over the time I moved. So like me, I'll also take you to the professional level. So that's it for the this part of the game, and we will be starting the next part in the next video. Thank you so much and see you soon.